5, 4, 3, 2. Hello guys, so today is my gender reveal and myself and my husband are doing decoration ourselves because the cost of paying a decorator is high, so we were like, let's just do it ourselves. And I think so far we've been doing a good job. I mean, he did most of the job. Let me show you the ones and stuff. See? And I'm still blowing more balloons. I'm just excited. I'm really anxious. I want to know the gender because the result of this gender that today I'm going to try and know what I carry. Yeah, I'm mama bon boy. I've been a mama bon girl.
Yahweh, you are glorious, so glorious in your way. Yahweh.
And the angel came unto Mary and said, Mary, you're going to have a son. It's going to be called Emmanuel. It's going to be called King of Kings.
Hi guys! Today's our gender review. We are happy, I'm kind of anxious.
Been looking forward to this for weeks.
Weeks. So now the day I've arrived.
I wanted to check it immediately, but someone said I should wait.
Yes.
So,
I was kind of shocked because I don't know, I was just like, what? And then I was like, okay, very good, I'm going to plan a surprise for this guy. And so let's ask him. I was very, very shocked, and it was two feelings. I was like, hey, this small girl, like Bele, this tiny girl, when I've seen a baby, hey God. So I was happy, I was kind of scared, I was kind of like, oh my God. So how did you feel?
yeah, I remember, I think it was early in the morning.
Yes.
I woke up and I was like, the anniversary gift she did not give me. It's time for me to get it. Clinical was like, anniversary gift. How many weeks ago? It's not necessary again, that's fast. Okay, you shall come. Okay. So I followed that. Closed my eyes, I went to the video.
I'll post the video.
And I saw a camera looking at me. I was like, wait, I was about to wrap up. Then I opened the box. It was like, I think it was
special to a sweet, a bit to a great husband or something like that. The way
and I opened it, then it was
hello
mug.
daddy.
Yeah. So the moment I saw that, I just knew what it was. it was an exciting feeling. It was difficult. It's difficult to describe.
Yeah, we're kind of emotional too.
Yeah. But as ad guy now, I would not like to disclose that on camera.
I'll post it for you guys. So yeah, we were.
So it was a great feeling.
Yeah. Did a video call with your mom.
And then
He called. He did most. Oh, they were happy.
I think my mom was in the UK at the time, so I was like, okay, where are you? She went to my cousin's place. I was like, I said, leave where you are first. Go somewhere private. And then so she went into the room. As soon as I told her, like, she just really don't need it. And then my sister too. My sister was even difficult to surprise her.
Yeah.
As a moment I called her on video call, she saw me at a person. She said she knows that it's unusual.
Yeah.
Like, can you guess? You're pregnant.
We're like, oh.
But
you called me because as a firstborn African daughter, I'm still afraid to even open my mouth to my father that I'm pregnant. The same man that told me not to have boyfriend. The same man that told me not to I was a former soldier. So I was like, Oga, yeah, the one that's responsible. So you're not going to call my father and tell him, because me, I'm still shy.
So I called her. I think we tried to call on video call.
He didn't pick
up. And I had to go to work. So on my way to work, I now called. I called Dad. And I told him, what's the baby? I was like, wow, I should think. And he's someone that speaks very quickly. In fact, you can talk about 100 things and you check the time, it's just 1 minute on phone. Like, you talk about
doesn't like stress.
Doesn't
talk too much.
It was a very brief conversation, but it was a lot of things that we talked about within that short time. And then I called my first mom to her first thing was like, I might just offend the cocoa. This is offend the cocoa. So she was very excited. I think that was her first reaction. And then the next thing, she now, I think,
now done
her way to.
She's pregnant.
She's pregnant. And then she was
African
so
mothers.
happy.
So my sister was so happy. That one, she has been sewing boo-boo for me since the beginning of this year. That, I'm sewing it for the triplets that are coming. I'm like, who is carrying triplets? That was even way since January, February, before I even thought about anything called pregnancy. So she was very, very happy. And she was like, you see, that's why I've been sewing boo-boos for you. I was in the spirit. I know that you're going to have triplets. That's why I was sewing boo-boos for you. So yeah, she was really happy. I wanted twins. I think we both wanted twins.
Yeah, really.
Because his sister has twins. So we're like, we want twins too.
I think the gender is.
Well, yesterday I was still telling you that I'm seeing some physical signs. You know how those old mama back in the days say, when they see some things, they'll be like, okay, or going. So I'm guessing that it's a boy because of the signs I've been seeing. But then,
Which signs?
there are some things that. So for instance, okay, so I don't know if it is actually true or if it is just superstition. So I know that they say when a woman is carrying a boy, she begins to have hips or things like that. So I feel like
it's only hips.
and then
It's a lie. Good game.
and then for boys too, they say that the mother blows during pregnancy.
So there's no.
Yeah. So.
Wow. I want a girl, but at this point, it's the first child, so anyone that comes first, just be a healthy baby. You're good. If a boy comes first, and for the second one, I would want a girl. If a girl comes first, for the second one, I would want a boy. So, but I'm the firstborn, I'm a girl, so I like the whole mommy and me in the kitchen. So my whole mind I've just been on, I want a girl as my firstborn so that she can cook with mommy and help me in the kitchen and do all those. So even when the baby boy comes after, I can easily say, go and bring that stuff for your brother. Or yeah, go and clean your brother's bum or something like that. Yeah,
Assistant mommy.
Yes, because that's what I was doing for my younger ones. Like I was the one who would go to work and I'll be the one that will cook for my younger ones and make sure, mommy says you should sleep by 6 o'clock. I'll tell mommy for you. So I was like the assistant mommy in the house, and so I grew up wanting a girl because that's what but if it's a boy, no problem. I used to wish I had a big brother because there are some things that I was going through when I was in the uni that I would wish I had a big brother or a big sibling to talk to instead of me having to call my parents, because these parents don't understand some things. So if it's a big brother, if it's the firstborn, no problem. The younger ones will have a big brother to always, my brother said you're not allowed to come to my house. That kind of thing. So
For me, I don't have a preference. I have my assumptions based on the signs, like I said, but I don't really have a preference. Like she said, we just want a healthy baby. That's the most important thing. If it's a boy, Project Mbappe. If it's a girl, maybe to go. I have a older sister. I know how close we are. So for me, it doesn't really matter. I know that at the end of the day, it's the values that matter that you pass on to the child. So
my mom, it was like, when I told her that I would go for scan, she was like, so what's the gender? I said, we don't know yet, we've not checked. So to Sofumi. So I don't know because okay, we are close. So she feels like if I know, I'll tell her, and maybe I don't want to tell her because we are trying to wait. So she was thinking I'll just tell her like party and everything. But I was like, I don't know it yet, and we intentionally do the other way so that we can all be surprised when we find out. So.
No.
Okay. I feel like that happens at times when they can actually see
the bomb. Yeah.
Maybe they see the signs.
Yeah, people would know when I start having big bump. Like, it's a boy she's having, it's a girl she's having.
Speculations will increase.
Yeah. For now.
Even my own speculation is not science based. It's just what I've heard over time.
I mean, most of my friends are thinking it's a boy because they feel my nose is not big yet and I'm too fine to have a girl. Because they all believe that when you're carrying a girl, the girl takes your beauty, so you become ugly, your neck become black, your nose will be big, you'll be just ugly because you're about to have a beautiful girl.
But I'm sure there are some people that will say it didn't happen to them.
Exactly. Yeah, and again, I'm seeing signs of people that are glowing with their pregnancy, they are so fine, and they're having boys. Take Maraji, for example. She's so fine. You will not even know that she's pregnant. First born boy, now second born boy. So honestly, I've just been craving food, actually. Just food.
Especially things that are not available at the moment.
Yeah, it's the part where I miss being in Nigeria. Like, I'll just wake up one morning and I'm craving rice and ofaku. Like, when did I have rice and ofaku in the last 7 years? When? Like, I'll just be craving amala and begiri. And so there's nothing like sweet, sour. Look, I don't...
At least for you.
I mean, for me, I'm just always hungry. And the hunger is not just, there's rice in the fridge. I don't want the rice in the fridge. I want somebody else's rice. I want akara and pap. I don't want to have to stand up to wash beans and blend it.
And I think there should be a support group for nursing husbands too. Because we are going through a lot.
And again, I didn't really have morning sickness. So they always say, if you don't have morning sickness, it's a boy. If you have morning sickness, it means it's a girl, because the girl's always been sassy from the womb. Girls have bahala. But I have friends that have boys, and oh my god.
But one thing I would say is that the first trimester was a breeze.
It was, to the glory of God. It was a breeze. The only thing I felt was tiredness.
And because of the stressful nature of your job.
My job, yeah.
So it was almost like you could not attribute the stress, the feeling to pregnancy. It's just like normal stress.
I was always tired and nausea, but I never had this whole throwing up in the morning. And I just want to sleep. I
think by our first antenatal, we almost done your first trimester.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I'm done. Really? That's it? Like, that's it? Yeah, so.
Okay, for fathers, honestly, as of right now, we're still in the middle of it. So, but at least one thing I've learned through the journey is to be extra patient, because those hormones that we talk about in women, I cannot relate because I'm not a woman, but at least I've seen it in action. So, I think that's just what I would say: patience, and just knowing that whatever thing you need to do extra to help, you are a part of the journey. It's a privilege to be part of the journey. So every little thing that I can do to help, to make her more comfortable, I always try to do it. Sometimes I'll be tired too, because, I drive 1 hour to work, 1 hour back, and then I'm at home and she's like, babe, can you help me make a bath before I come? And I'm there in the car thinking, I'm tired too. But then I understand that, there's, apart from the stressful nature of our job, the pregnancy too would also wear her down. And you also have to master massage techniques to fit myself, back massage. Basically, I'm half husband, half masseuse. So that's all of it is. But it's been fun, and it's something to look forward to. And, yeah.
Okay, so for expectant mothers, I would say be patient with yourself, because it's not an easy journey. I mean, I'm not even done with the journey yet, so I understand. And being a nurse as well, it's hard, but you have to be patient with yourself, because if you are too hard on yourself, and your job is hard, again, it will be too much on the baby. And thank God he talked about the husband being patient with the wife, because going to work, standing for 12 hours, attending to patients, exposing yourself to lots of infections, diseases and all that, you can't come home and then want to do everything. Give your husband some jobs to do, let him do it. Just don't put everything in. Accept help. Don't be like, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Just, give it, just spread it around and take as much rest as you desire. Please rest, sleep, eat. Tell him to cook. No matter how it tastes, eat it like that.
And when he cooks, eat it like that. Manage it.
Just manage it. Just rest. I think that's just and pray. Very, very prayerful. Very prayerful. That's very, very important. Yeah, that's it.
We're about to go find out
what the gender is.
Come with us.
Drum roll.
My hand, hold you for my hand, my hand, my hand, hold you for my hand, hold you for my hand.
Oh yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Boy. It's your love, baby. You know what it could you buy, but it fancy. Yeah, you give me butterflies in my belly. Oh, love. When you tell me my love is your love, baby. If my heart was drowning, baby, you go save me. Yeah, you give me butterflies in my belly.
Now your song has come
How do we feel? How do you feel?
Excited, happy, all the synonyms of happiness.
I'm happy. Well, you guys not wanted the girl, but it's okay. I love you, baby.
I won the fight, so thank you. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
Project Mbappe.
Wow.
Project Mbappe immediately.
But yeah. Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
I'm very, very grateful. Grateful to God. I got my Angelica too.
All right, so.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Remember you're the one for me. It is you that I want and I need. And you know, you remember you're the one for me.